All right, welcome to the Cult Creators. So this is what we've got going on. This is the model. We have the cult attraction system, then the cult engagement system, and then the cult retention system. This is meant to be very linear. This is meant to be step 1 through 9, and let me show you exactly what that looks like. So you can see phase 1, we've got cult attraction. Because you can't create belonging, you can't get engagement, you can't get people to pay and stay if you're attracting the wrong people. So, very first thing we do, and this is what really took 7 years to map out, is to create our tribe map, because the brain needs a mental map to make decisions. And because the amygdala is always going to be going, the fear and threat detector of the brain in a new social environment. Your school is a new social environment. So, we have to make sure that we are aligned on who we're attracting, where we're going, how we get there. So there's 7 pieces of tribal psychology to solve for. Who are we? Who are they? Who are we together? Where are we going? How do we get there? When you have that, then you get to drink your Kool-Aid. We send you Kool-Aid in the mail. And then we build your offer, right? So the 6 pieces of propaganda here and the 1,000 characters, these become Lego blocks for your offer so that you can have a mission-based offer, not a membership-based offer. Then we take those and we create propaganda posts out of that, right? So that you can use the beliefs, values, right? You're saying the right things to the right people at the right place at the right time. And that's what social media is all about, is creating propaganda that creates traffic to your offer. Then, once you've attracted the right people, then we move into the cult engagement side, phase 2. This is where we do your indoctrination, right? And so this is how you build your manifesto, your value, so that you make sure that your people not only are buyers, but they're bought in to what you're doing here. Once you have that, we build up the transformation journey. So what does your classroom look like, right? How do we take them on an identity shifting experience? Because it's not about content. You don't change lives with content. You change it with the culture of your community, of what are you doing here, right? Then we get into rewards and milestones, because human behavior is so fickle, right? And so we have to override human behavior, and we do that with milestones and rewards. Once the engagement is good, we move on to phase 3. That is the cult retention. So it comes down to our 3 S's: similarity, significance, and status. And so we use these simultaneously. There's a whole bunch of things we set up once in the community, and then there's things that we have to do every day, every week, every month, so that you run the community as a proper cult creator. And you can see that we have our own milestones built in here. So when you have 100 paying customers, 100 paying members, then we have the 100 paying members, the cult creator coin, physically sent to your door. Then once you have 100 results on the wall, the whole engagement thing is to get results at scale. When you have 100 results on the wall in your wall of fame, then we send you the cult coach coin. Then to complete the set, once you have your attraction, your engagement, and your retention set up, then we send you the 100K cult club coin. And that's our little siren right here. And so that is the cult creator model. If you're not ready, if you're just getting started, then we've also built this little cult school. And so there's a whole bunch of cult psychology secrets for you to check out. There's cult brand breakdowns that you can mimic, but you're going to want the customer cult black book. So this is our 27 secrets that we did to turn Funk from 0 to 1.2 million, 1.8 million, 1.2 million in 18 months. And so that is, you just click this and you get it for free versus buying it for $30 on Amazon as a non-member. So check out the community tab, introduce yourself in the Welcome to Cult Creators, and then we'll see you in the start here. Let's get it.